Boom! Welcome to another crack session, and I'm up here in this lovely studio. You know, sister nice me, you know what I mean? She nice me, cause you get me. But yeah, this interview is gonna be great, and I'm interviewing a very great artist who's gonna shut it down, and big things are coming for her this year. So make sure you follow her shit. Make sure you follow the shit. And she goes by the name of
Chia.
Chia.
You can follow me on Instagram.
That's it.
That way.
That way. Sis
Chia
is here.
official. CHIYAH official.
Show. See, boom. She's already started. It
Already
already made.
there,
Yeah. Forget the end.
already
We're starting
there.
now. So
Go.
Chia. Nice to meet you. What
too.
got you into making music, and why do you want to start making music?
So I started writing music back in 2018, and then from there I just kind of released a song. Same year I wrote the song. Same year I released it. I released the music video and everything. And then from there I just kind of like started pursuing music a bit more. I took a break for like a year because, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once you're, when you have, I feel like when you have a passion for something,
Yeah.
you can't just go too
Too-
crazy with
yeah,
it.
it's
Do you know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah,
You have
it's
to take a
true,
break.
it's true.
So I took a little break from it and then took myself out of my current area, which I live in, with Milton Keynes,
yeah.
moved to London,
Yeah.
and then just carried on doing it from there.
Yeah.
Just shows and
So
shit.
how is the music scene in Milton Keynes? Was it tricky, or did you come to London because you knew it was like better access, more artists, or
I think Milton Keynes, the music scene in Milton Keynes is very, very popping. Like, there's a lot of
Okay.
sick artists
yeah?
coming out of Milton Keynes right now, but I feel like avenues to kind of put their music out
Up
there
there? Yeah.
is limited. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
it's true, yeah,
So
yeah.
I think moving to London was definitely something that I knew was gonna better me as an artist and just as an individual. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. So UK wise or US wise, is there any current artists that you would like to feature with, like dream collaborations? If you had to pick one, it could
That's
be
a good
used-
question.
Yeah.
Dream artist, I like IMDb.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I really like IMDb. American artists.
Ooh.
Because I don't. Do you know what it is? I actually don't listen to American artists that much.
Okay.
I listen to more UK based. But if I had a choice, someone that I look at, like listen to their music is Lato.
Lato, yeah.
I really
She's
like her
good,
music.
yeah, she's
And
good.
I've watched her process, like I watched some interview like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, when she literally just come out of prison
Yeah.
and then started doing music properly. So I like her process and IMDb.
No, okay.
100%.
So you're independent artist right now.
Yeah,
correct?
independent. Yeah.
What do you think of signing a record deal? Would you want to sign a record deal? Would you want not to? Because a lot of people get afraid to sign record deal because
Yeah.
of obviously the complications,
Yeah.
the stress that you have to like sell certain things, and if you don't, then the record starts playing about with you. So what's your opinion on that?
Do you know what I think? I think signing a deal is good as an artist if you want to kind of like build yourself on
Yes.
on a certain level. Do you know what I mean? But then
Yeah.
since what I've learned and what I've just seen in general, like once you sign that deal, that's you there.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like once you sign that
yeah.
deal, that's you there for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're willing to sacrifice a couple or few months just for you to
Yeah.
build yourself, then definitely sign a deal. But I've got a song where I say you can never catch me signing a deal.
Yeah.
But that's not, there's a big but. But that's not to say
Yeah.
I will not sign a deal. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
God's plan.
God's plan.
It's
Amen
God's
to
plan.
that,
If
yeah.
God puts a deal there, then obviously it's a blessing.
Yeah.
I will take it.
Yeah.
But there's T's and C's.
Yeah, yeah, the T's, yeah.
You have to watch the T's and C's.
T's.
If you're not reading the T's and C's, you're finished.
You're
You're finished. No T's and C's, you're finished.
So, Tinya, what do you think of the current UK scene right now? Because some people say it's progressive, some people say that it's heavily drill influence now, and it's because of that certain artists feel that they're limited to only doing the sound that the industry want today to hear. So, what do you think about that, the current UK scene right now?
I think there's a scene, definitely. I feel like recently, especially, there's a scene that's popping where it's very individual and unique. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone is doing what they want to do, but I feel like in order to actually be able to kind of make your own genre or your own kind of way, is just be unique to your own sound. Like social media does definitely play a part in
Yeah, do you think it plays a big part in it? Do you think
100%.
image plays a part in it as well? 'Cause people say
image, like expectations, limitations, certain things like people can look at you and already put you in a box.
Right, yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
it's
People
true,
can look at you and already be like, okay, that's that type of person. But if you really want to make a way for your music and just your artistry in general and just your creativity in general, you have to break out of that box. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
you're right.
being, it's very easy because everyone naturally, as human beings, I feel like we already look at people and
yeah,
make a
the
judgment. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, right, yeah,
But
yeah.
in order for you to break out of that, you kind of have to take yourself away from that. Do you know what I mean?
it's
So I
true.
feel like definitely, like to go back on your point about there is definitely a scene in the music industry in the UK currently that can pop, but I feel like people just need to push their individuality more.
You're right,
So,
you're right. So, Chinya, what is your goals from now to the end of the year? What is your goals from now to the end of the year, 2022? What do you want to achieve?
I want to achieve more knowledge.
Yes,
Obviously,
I like
more
that one.
knowledge, not just about life, but also about music and how I can better myself as a musician.
Yeah,
But also just doing more shows,
yeah,
recording more music,
yeah.
educating myself more because I'm a
Yes.
student right now.
Okay.
Educating myself more, and just kind of like paving more of a way for myself.
Okay, what are you currently studying?
I study A&R
A&R,
songwriting.
okay, yeah,
right
yeah,
now I'm
yeah,
studying
yeah,
A&R
yeah,
songwriting,
yeah,
but I want to carry on and do another course
Okay.
within music. But yeah, just learning more,
Yeah.
carry on doing music, doing more shows, networking with more people like
Yes.
I've met you,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
networking,
yeah,
do you know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Just all of that
So we're coming towards the end of the interview. If there's one advice you have to give an upcoming artist, what advice would you give them? Because you know sometimes they feel the pressure.
Yeah,
these days.
to
So
do,
what would you give them? Yeah.
I feel like it sounds so cliche. I hear every artist saying this, but it's just being true to yourself.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to say, but not stick to
To it, yeah.
But it's just being true to yourself. Whatever I was literally having a conversation with a couple of my guys like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago about there's certain things about yourself as a creative in general that you might not like about yourself, but someone out there will like that. Do you know what I mean? And there's other attributes that you might feel like, oh, this isn't it or this isn't me, but that attribute that you have will really make people understand who you are. Do you know what I mean? So just being true to yourself, things that you might not embrace it.
Yes.
Embrace it. Because if you don't embrace it, nobody else will.
Yeah, that's true.
Period.
Boom.
Period.
Remember that from Chinya. So Chinya, you really shouted at your social.
Chia.
I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry. It's alright. It's
alright.
So you've really shouted at your social media.
Yeah.
Do you want to shout out your social medias again?
Chia official, CHIYAH official.
Is that on everything?
Chia. Okay, so that's Instagram.
Yeah.
My Twitter is Chia official as well.
Okay.
TikTok Chia, but with a 5.
Yeah.
Snapchat Chia99.
Oh, okay, you heard that Chia99.
Chia
Remember
99.
that. And Chia, it was great interviewing you, sis.
Lovely again.
Big things are gonna happen
Amazing.
you
Thank
here
you for
and
giving me
catch
the
that interview.
opportunity.
Call anytime.
Bow.
Bow.
Lovely.